One take, no breaks, no edits. This is me chatting about Fortnite and the game itself. This is also definitely not my third time recording this because I keep having horrible intros. And then you can actually argue this is a horrible intro as well. But at least I haven't choked on my own tongue yet. So I wanted to talk about the game Fortnite. This game has kind of blown my mind over the last month or so. It, for some reason, is not dead. And this game has been like a large thing since my freshman year of college. So that's 4 or 5, almost 6 years ago. And I'm pretty sure it was a thing before then, but I think maybe it was a beta at the time. The downside of this being no edits is that I can't correct what I'm saying through edits. So let me know in the comments if anything I'm saying is wrong. And it's insane that the game is as big as it is still. Now, I have a few theories on why Fortnite is so successful over other brands. For example, like Warzone. If we're going to compare to Battle Royales, Warzone choked on a huge chode its like entire time as a thing. Like it was like good for the first year, and then they like tried combining games and it flopped. And you know, since we're on that note, we'll go into the first reason why I think Fortnite is so big is because it's collabing. I think Fortnite has this consistent flux of players coming in. Now, with this is very relevant to like content creating in general. So you're always going to have a group of individuals that will stop enjoying playing your game or watching your content. So your ratio of people coming in has to be greater than your inevitable ratio of people going out. You know, people will not watch forever. They grow up. People will not play forever. They will grow up and find different hobbies. And I'm not saying immature people consume this content, but when I say grow up, I mean just for some reason find better things to do. Maybe like they're saving the world or something. I don't know. It's coming off as if everything we're doing is irrelevant to mankind. But no, my Fortnite gameplay is important. Okay? It is. Okay, tangent number 1. Yeah, so it's collabing, and that's bringing players in. I think that's a huge reason to why it's still doing so well, if I'm not wrong. What are your thoughts on that? I also think that its consistent updates is incredible. I think that its competitive scene is big. I did just see that this newest season that just came out, I think it was like chapter 1, I think, brought back the OG map. So Fortnite finally, they do it every once in a while, but this time I think it's like a full OG map. So they've finally they've went back to what they had. All video games eventually go back to what their like initial popular thing was, as in like this oh wow, it's back. It's back, everybody. Go check it out. Remember when we were 6 years ago and we would play with our friends and our parents were sleeping? Like that kind of thing. That's my guess. Yeah, I think Fortnite has done some really incredible things. And my brain is small, so I do no build. But I think it's also such a good idea that Fortnite released no build and took it and ran with it. It wasn't like a part. I didn't even remember that clip. It was like a part-time game mode. That's what I thought it was going to be. But they like made a competitive scene on it, and they really ran with it. And I think that's going to bolster Fortnite for a long time, because there was definitely like this niche set of people that like really liked the building. When I say niche, I mean Fortnite was huge when building was a thing, right? Like let's not undercut that. But it was not for everybody. And now they have that, which is for a lot of people, and now they have no build, which is for a lot of people. I think that's incredible, and I think it was a really good strat for Fortnite. Now, on the numbers of like how many people actually play Fortnite compared to other battle royales, just to put into perspective on how well the game is doing, like legitimately almost a decade into its like prime time. Time in the gaming ecosystem sphere. I don't know how to word that. Warzone has, like, on average, I'm just going to say Warzone 2, Warzone in general, because Warzone 1 was euthanized recently, 400,000 players. I actually think that's even high end. I think it's usually like 200,000. They just had a season recently, so it went up to 500. Apex used to be at over 1 million somewhat recently, but this newest season and I think a season prior knocked the player stats down quite a bit. So it used to be over 1 million, but now it's kind of around Warzone. I think it's a little bit higher though, so like 400 to 600,000. Apex used to crush it. I think at one point Apex was actually higher than Fortnite, which really caught me off guard. I didn't think that many people played Apex, but it's cool to see another game succeed like that. And what other battle royales? I think those are the main ones, right? Fortnite, on average, has like 1.5 million players and like always has. And that is like the low end. I've seen Fortnite at like 3 million. What the hell? That's so dumb. Compared to other games, that's ridiculous. Like Black Ops 1 has like 20 players online right now. You know, just to put it into perspective on how wide that difference is. Oh, wow, Joe. Good shot. That was cool. Holy cow, that turned me on. Okay. Yeah, and I think Fork Knife is dope. And I think you should give it another shot. I've really enjoyed starting it back up again. I started playing it about a month ago, very sporadically. I've had a lot of military training, so I haven't been able to play too often, but when I do, it's fun. When I play with friends, it's fun. You know, I can't tell you a time where I've played Warzone within the last 2 years where I didn't want to cut a toe off every time I died. Like I would have no toes about 20 minutes into playing the game. So I think Fortnite feels balanced. I think it's enjoyable as long as you don't take it competitively. What about you? Do you think playing competitively immediately ruins every single gaming experience ever? I have not had a peaceful experience with competitive in a very, very long time because there's such a huge player gap now. You know, people are goated at this game now. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'm probably going to put them up regardless because they're easy and fun to make. I had an AI system clip everything. And then here I am talking it over. You want to drink food, slap ass, nicknames. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, and afternoon. And I look forward to seeing you on the channel again. Subscribe if you haven't. I didn't stutter once until the end.